Tonight's dinner is, again, a lovely piece of venison here, but this time we're going to make a green peppercorn cream sauce. This is absolutely one of my favorite meals. A little bit of brandy, and it's going to be with some julienne baked French fries.
Correct. Oven roasted French fries.
Okay. What's the first step?
First step is we want to salt and pepper our venison, let it come up to something close to room temperature, and we'll put this right to the pan even as we speak.
Awesome. Wait a minute, what's in the pan?
This is bacon fat, as usual, but you can use olive oil or even grapeseed oil or another oil like that. I like bacon fat.
Because it's awesome.
Because it's awesome.
Okay, and the pan's been heating up for a little bit, for a little while, probably about 2, maybe 3 minutes?
Yeah, and this is medium-high heat. We're going to give this 3 minutes on per side and then finish it off in the oven.
Okay, we'll come right back. Okay, we are just about at 3 minutes on the second side. There we go, 3 minutes. So total of 6 minutes.
That's it.
Looking good, and you're going to check the temperature?
Yeah, actually I'm going to check the temperature by feeling it. And it's starting to, it's come along a little bit faster than I thought it would.
Okay.
And we have a thermometer here, and we'll just quickly check the temperature. And as you can see, it's only about 93, 94 degrees, so it's not there yet.
So this is going to go into the warm oven. It's at 375 degrees, where we already have our French fries. They have been cooking for about 35 minutes. So if you're going to be doing this meal, it's basically just 2 russet potatoes, sliced thinly, and set in the oven. We actually started off at 425 for about 25 minutes, and then turn it down.
To let it come up a little more slowly for us while we're cooking the rest of it.
Okay. And in the meantime, the other ingredients, I have already taken about half of these green peppercorns. I poured off the brine, which is here, and we are going to use that. Don't throw that away. So when you, I basically take this and I hold it and I pour the brine out, and then I take about, we had a half a jar left here, so I took half and I put them into the mortar and pestle and ground it up. Now you're really not trying to puree it, you're just trying to pop the little, they're like little grapes. And the first time you do it, you're going to want to be careful because they have a tendency to want to roll all over the place. So, do it slowly and carefully, but do the mortar and pestle, do about half of them, save half aside, save the brine, and then we're going to start making the sauce.
Which will immediately start by taking the peppercorns over here. By the way, this is called venison au poivre for those who are traditionalists. We're going to add, I'm going to say about 1 ounce of brandy to the pan. Bring that temperature up. We want to deglaze, get all those brown bits off of the bottom there. It's not hard. Just need to bring the temperature up a little bit. Scrape it. We can add these green peppercorns right in, right now. And this is where the spatula comes in handy, getting them out of the...
Well, when you're grinding them into the bottom of the
they tend to stick.
Well, they stick. So.
But when you break up these green peppercorns, you release the flavor. It becomes much more intense, which is nice.
So we've got the popped green peppercorns, and these green peppercorns, they're not like black peppercorns. In brine, they are soft. They will pop, kind of like little tiny itty bitty grapes. So you're releasing the flavor, but we don't do all of them because it is an excellent texture to have in the cream sauce, to have the rest of them, and pouring those in now.
And we're adding just a little bit of brine. It lends a nice little something. Some people like it, some people don't.
So start a little bit and then add more if you like. I like it.
This is clear, and this is nicely deglazed. You can see how that's already coming up with a nice. Now we add the cream. Heavy whipping cream, high fat content, means high flavor content. And
you can see where it's kind of hard to go wrong with this.
Yeah, it really is. But it's luxurious, it's flavorful. This works great with a hanging tender or a filet mignon as well, or even a strip. but honestly, it's magical with venison, and it's super easy. As you can see, there's not that many moving parts to this dish. You just don't want to overdo it with the heat. You don't want to overcook your venison. In fact, you can undercook your venison and run it through this hot sauce, and everything will be nice,
perfect at the end.
Perfect at the end.
So how long do you simmer this cream peppercorn brandy
until it thickens? So it's going to be probably about 4 minutes or so.
Okay.
It won't take long, and you can always add more cream if it starts to get too thick, or if you like it a little bit thinner, you can add a little more cream as well for that. But
okay. Well, we'll be back in 4 minutes and finish up the sauce. Okay, it's been a few minutes, and the peppercorn sauce has thickened up quite a bit. It's looking good. We've pulled the venison out of the oven, and always save the juices. Put it back into the.
Stir those in. So the sauce is about ready. We're just going to keep it warm.
Okay, so it's down on low temperature now.
Exactly.
Okay.
The potatoes are just about perfect.
Looking good. Excellent. So the oven's off. Everything's kind of ready to go, just keeping warm. And now it's time to slice the venison.
Exactly. Slice the venison. We'll plate it. We'll add the sauce over the top. And then, hopefully, the potatoes will be ready to rock and roll. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks beautiful. It did come up to temperature rather quickly.
Yeah, it was surprising. Just a few minutes in the oven, and it came right up to where we wanted. And this is exactly what we like, which is rare.
Yeah. Now, do you think that venison comes up to temperature in the oven? Do you think it cooks faster than beef?
Absolutely. I think it cooks faster, and it comes up to temperature. After you pull it out of the oven, it'll still come up 15 degrees quickly, whereas beef might only come up 10.
Okay, so if you're trying to manage that perfect temperature, you're going to want to pull your venison a little bit faster than you're going to pull any sort of beef.
Err on the side of underdone. You can always run it through your sauce.
Okay, sauce is off, and the French fries are out of the oven. They've probably cooked for what, total 45 minutes?
That's about right, yeah. 45 minutes, give or take.
And again, just 2 russets, just sliced like shoestring kind of thin, and it is really just like a sauce delivery device. This is how we clean the plates besides using your tongue. This is
and a neat little trick you came up with was putting the parchment paper in here, which keeps them from sticking.
Yeah.
And it really makes it nice and easy to get them off. Plus, you use plenty of olive oil, which is also good.
Yeah, but I prefer the I don't have to clean as much method of cooking, so that's always going to be my favorite.
And those are for the chefs, because I don't have as much of a place we can do. So let's get the sauce. This generously.
Yes. You cannot have too much of this sauce. This cream peppercorn sauce it's absolutely lovely. It's decadent.
It's spicy, it's deep. It's not too hot, but it's got interesting flavors, and it's got a little hint of sourness from the brine, but the richness from the cream is just wonderful.
Yeah. This is I've never complained that I've had too much of this cream peppercorn sauce.
No, we really haven't. So, and the crispy fries are really nice dipped into it.
Yeah.
Here we go. That is ready.
Yeah. This is wonderful. I really hope you try it. Try it with beef. Try it with venison. Both are absolutely wonderful. Yeah, it's time to start eating dinner. Enjoy, everybody.
Enjoy.